Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China versus the North Carolina Courage.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the match is underway. Well, she looked menacing, but offside it is. Gao Chen. Firing it in. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. So the corner played into the box. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can someone get on the end of this? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Is it going to be? Wonderful chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. It is to be a throw-in. A sloppy pass. Wang. On to Caroline. Caroline. Intercepting it intelligently. That's useful play. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Pinto. Gray. On to Caroline. Lucy. Caroline. And teammates to play it to. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zhang. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. It should be. Still a chance. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And beating her opponent. Now this could really lift spirits. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Zhao. Now with Zhang. Wang. Now who can she pass it to? Could be dangerous. In position. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Speck. And they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A room to roam on the wing. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Gray. Meredith Speck. On to Speck. Zhao Yu-Yi. A really sumptuous ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Not a good pass. Tyler Lucy. On to Caroline. Lucy. O'Sullivan. Now with Speck. Possession lost, intercepted. Gray. Oh, big opportunity. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Yao. Zhang Jin. Oh, skipping away. Meredith Speck. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wang. And Zhang. This looks threatening. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Emily Gray. Very quick thinking there. And out of play it goes, alas. And possibilities here. Fox. And making the move to the inside. But quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking very much an option. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Wang. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Caroline. Good technique displayed. And let's give credit to the defending. Wang Shanshan. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another. And it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
O'Sullivan. Gray. On to Speck. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Surely! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Wang. Zhang. Fruitful looking attack. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Emily Fox. On to Speck. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Yao. Wang Shuang. Yao Lingwei. Excellent passing. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Yao. Zhang. On to Wang. A good and fair challenge. Emily Fox. Now with Speck. Fox. Ratcliffe. Oh, good-looking run. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Zhang. Zhao. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. O'Sullivan. Now with Speck. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Wasteful from China. Making progress. And in with a real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Tyler Lucy. Now with Pinto. Ratcliffe. Yao. Wang. Couldn't keep it. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The position...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Into the advanced position. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Pinto. Caroline. Now with O'Sullivan. Gray. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And a goal kick given. Zhao. Yao Ling Wei. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. O'Sullivan. Now with O'Sullivan. Brianna Pinto. Caroline. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Zhao. And Zhang. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Pinto. Now with Gray. Caroline. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Zhao. Is it going to be? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Kurtz. On to O'Sullivan. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. It's opening up for them. Chance here. Palmed away by the keeper. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a fine save. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. That's useful play. And still looking for space. Timely intervention. Zhang Rui. Zhao. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Brittany Ratcliffe. O'Sullivan. Running with the ball confidently. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhao Yuyi. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Shot attempted. Oh, excellent diving stop. Playing it in. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And taken short. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Brittany Ratcliffe. Now with Caroline. Tyler Lucy. Now with Pinto. Ratcliffe. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. But the danger averted for now. Zhao Yuyi. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Zhao. On to Wang. Could be threatening. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And now the delivery. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
That is that for the first half here. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Making progress. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Caroline. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. Zhao. Is it going to be? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the... Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And now the delivery. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Doing well to keep possession. And strong play here. Yao. On to Wang. Yao Ling Wei. On to Ratcliffe. O'Sullivan. Emily Gray. Now with Speck. Opportunity here. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhao Yuyi. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. Into the advanced position. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Kaylee Kurtz. Now with Pinto. Well, a joy to watch. Very quick thinking there. Wang Shanshan. Well, she has no intention. Surely! Really important tackle. That's really good and effective physical play. Strong play here. And it might be. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Short corner it is. Timely intervention. In position here to protect the ball. Well, she's gliding through. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Now a decent position. Opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Caroline. Well, strong play here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Meredith Speck. Determined defending. Wang. And Zhang. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Good physical play. Ratcliffe. On to Caroline. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And possession given away. It should be. Surely. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Emily Gray. Going well. "30 minutes to go then." Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. Wang. Doing well to keep possession. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Johnson. Now with Speck. Zhao. Wang Shuang. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Favouring the short one. Good strength to keep the ball. Zhang Jin. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lucy. On to O'Sullivan. Ulrike Madsen. Madsen. On to Caroline. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And that was a very fine read. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And snuffing out the danger. O'Sullivan. Now with O'Sullivan. Well, there to intercept. In position here to protect the ball. Wang. Plenty of support here. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Kaylee Kurtz. O'Sullivan. Caroline. Gray. Another perfect position to read it. Brianna Pinto. Now with Caroline. Now just the tackle that was needed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Denise O'Sullivan. And take it away. Wang. Zhao. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Pinto. That's really good and effective physical play. Caroline. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Wang Shuang. Yao Ling Wei. And Wang. And taking it away. Caroline. Now with Lucy. Caroline. Brianna Pinto. And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. Wang Shanshan. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A quarter of an hour remaining here. A really effective shielding under pressure. This attack looks highly promising. A corner will ensue. Substitution time it is here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not cleared away completely. Just couldn't get it through. Madsen. Now with Caroline. Ulrike Madsen. On to Madsen. Did well to win the ball back. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Teammates available. Shielding the ball superbly. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. And the decision offside here. Ulrike Madsen. On to Gray. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Zhao Yuyi. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Caroline. Brianna Pinto. Wang Linlin. Yang. On to Wang. Giving the ball away. Speck. Yang. Zhang. Zhang Jin. Really good interception. Denise O'Sullivan. Caroline. Strong play here. And possession given away. And winning it back. Doing well to keep possession. Pinto. Intelligent threaded pass here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Wang. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. Zhao. And Wang. And strong play here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It'll be a corner. Played over. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. The high press was on, and the chance is on, and thumped away. That's really good and effective physical play. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Madsen. Now with Madsen. It is a decent-looking attack here. Surely! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And there's the delivery. Well, no end product. Making progress. Tagliaferri. A wonderful intervention. Wang Shanshan. Good physical play. Good strength to keep the ball. And a very good challenge. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Tyler Lucy. Now with Tagliaferri. Denise O'Sullivan. A really effective shielding under pressure. O'Sullivan. And a throw for China. Yao. Wang Linlin. Zhang Jin. Now with Wang. Supporters making themselves heard. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Speck. Now with Caroline. Ulrike Madsen. Oh, in with a chance! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Zhao Yuyi. Failed to keep hold of it. Brianna Pinto. Madsen. Now with Wang. Zhao. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And out of play it goes, alas. Zhang. Yang. Wang. Well, strong play here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Wang, plenty of support here. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. The pressure was high, and they could be it. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Now with Wang. Supporters making themselves heard. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Ulrike Madsen. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at the...